Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your daily reading for Wednesday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you all so very much. Each and every one of you on this channel are my Valentines. So that's that. So if you don't have a Valentine, I am your Valentine. Now, I just want to thank you all for your comments on the last reading. Y'all have me cracking up about the car thing that I had that randomly was a download in that last reading. Like, your guys' comments towards that car download. Y'all, I've been cracking up all day. Like, I appreciate that y'all think my stupid ways of doing and saying things are funny, but y'all are just as funny, seriously. So anyways, let's move on to the reading. I just had to get that out there because I've been laughing all morning. Okay, so the fortune for the day for you, Leo, is sunshine. The sun is shining on you, career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. All right, Leo, the sun is shining real brightly on you today. You, as a Leo, are the ruler of the sun. So we love seeing sunshine being your fortune. So the spotlight is on you today, Leo, more than ever. So enjoy it, embrace it, and really step into this energy. It looks like a lot of people are going to try to talk to you in all different areas of your life. Love, business, career, family, whatever the case may be. You're definitely being spotlighted today with that fortune. So your Moonology card is Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back with the South Node. All right, Leo. So definitely check what sign you have your South Node in. Look up the energy of that in a South Node position and see what you need to let go of from past lives. Because a lot of you with this energy of sunshine, it's going to require you to embrace the spotlight. And yes, the stereotype of Leos is liking to have attention, but that's not really the case all of the time. I know many Leos that do not like being in the spotlight. But, you know, it is in your energy. And sometimes you're placed in it and Spirit's like, embrace it. Maybe that's uncomfortable for you. Maybe it's slightly, you know, getting praise could be like embarrassing or it could be hard to receive, you know, but it's happening for you and Spirit's like, just embrace it, Leo. Don't let your past hold you back and charge ahead. Your unicorn for the day is Archangel Gabriel. Call in the pure white light. Wow. So Gabriel is the ruler of the throat chakra. So there is a very strong emphasis on communication. You may be definitely getting a specific phone call today because it does have the emphasis of the word call. So I do want to indicate that. So there is an emphasis on speaking and communication as well. So you may be really getting a lot of messages and information towards you today where people are like asking you your opinion, asking for advice, needing to talk to you about certain things, wanting to talk to you about certain things. Your other unicorn is flight. Let your creative imagination fly. Yeah, you know what, Leo? I have a very strong indication of what this is. There is this way that you think about things that not everybody thinks about. That you just have this in you. You're able to view things in different perspectives. You're able to set things up in a way where people can understand. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, using that skill and using that talent is going to be very beneficial for you. So let's see what your tea leaf predictions are for the day, Leo. Some of you may also be traveling or doing something with movement today. You have the whale. Great worry over nothing. So it looks like some of you have been worrying about something in your past. And Spirit is saying, hey, Leo, this may not be the easiest thing to hear, but it's also a good thing to hear that a lot of your worry around a certain situation with career, business, and a communication style was for nothing. Your other tea leaf is the vase with a secret admirer. Interesting. And you also have the carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. All right, so your energy is moving no matter what. With the carriage and the flight, your energy is moving, and Spirit's like, move with it. Don't let yourself get stuck. Don't let people create you to get stuck. Don't let certain things stick you to a certain area of your life. Keep on moving. Some of you may get like a new car. I mean, you have carriage and flight. Some of you could also get a opportunity for business that revolves around travel somehow, some way. That could come through in very broad ways. So I'm not going to sit here and come up with what I feel for it. I just definitely feel like you could just be moving your energy around a lot more than usual. And it looks like there is something very specific that you were worrying about that didn't really need any of your worry or any of that mental process. And you do have a secret admirer around you. So you're getting a boatload of messages here. So bear with me as I get them all out, because sometimes they make your dailies like one message and we're great. Or they give you like 17 of them. And I'm like, all right, hold on. So just bear with me, guys. Here we go. Your first tarot theme card is Darkest Fears, a 9 of Swords. So you have been worrying about something really strongly. You've been overthinking it. You've been stressing yourself out. And something's going to happen for you today that shows you that you've been worrying over nothing. We also have Open Up with the 4 of Pentacles underneath the vase. So this person has not really made all of their feelings known to you, whoever this secret admirer is yet. And on the carriage, we have the Hierophant with Teach. Yeah, so you're spiritually moving. There it is, either physical or mental with the Hierophant. Definitely something with business and career bringing movement for you. Some of you could have gotten or did a training course or like something that you got certified in, things along those lines. With the energy of Teach here, that gives me the indication that you may have had to do some schooling or training for a job or some sort of specific type of career. But let's clarify this right away here for you, Leo, because I feel like I'm just going to split it in rows because it looks like it's coming in rows. So I'm just going to read it off like that instead of all together like I normally do, because I do feel like this is split almost 3 ways. It could be connected for some of you where you're like, no, Miss Machiste, I was worrying about this and I was worrying about that. Then that could just all connect, but let's clarify. On the 9 of Swords, we have the 9 of Cups. Oh my God. Oh wow. So whatever you've been worrying about and stressing yourself out so hard on, you're actually going to receive wish fulfillment towards it today. Ooh. That could be a slightly defeated moment. All right. Don't let yourself be defeated. Just keep on going. Leave it where it is. Just keep on pushing, being like, all right, I will know better. I won't worry as much. Whatever the case may be. On the 4 of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords. On the Hierophant, we have the Sun. So whoever is a secret admirer around you is slightly intimidated by you here, Leo. I feel like you're coming off slightly detached and not very emotional at this moment. And whoever this secret admirer is can like feel that distance from you. So I feel like until you show a little bit more softness, I feel like this person is still going to be beating around the bush around you. And there's some really beautiful movement with your career and job, which could also be connected to worrisome energy. There could also be secret admirer around your job or through a job situation. But let's clarify this here. On the 9 of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Great worry over nothing. Oh my gosh. This is going to feel so interesting to a lot of you because those are one of these moments where you're like, oh snap, I've really stressed out. And here it is. Here's what I want. Here's the wish fulfillment that I've been worrying if I was going to get or not. On the Queen of Swords, we have the Devil. Oh, this person is super intimidated by you. And you know what's weird about this individual? It's like the more you're distant, the more they're attracted to you. It's like, not that you're trying to be hard to get. For some of you, maybe you are. Others of you, you're probably like, I don't even know. I was doing that. Yeah, this person's fears connected to you are really, really strong. And they It's like almost like, it's like slightly unhealthy to where the indication of the mystery of you is like is slightly unhealthy to them. It's kind of creating an obsession in their energy. And on the sun, we had the Ace of Swords. Damn, double ace energy. No wonder why you got the sunshine. And there's the sun. So there is definitely some new things coming your way. It looks like new communication. And it does say fabulous communication. And you do have the Ace of Wands, which would be like internet messages to me. The Ace of Swords would be like phone messages to me. So it looks like you got a lot of energy coming your way, which I felt right in the beginning anyways. So it looks like you have a lot of people or a lot of information and or resolution through information happening for you today. Like some of you just been waiting for like an approval or waiting for like something. I'm like, wait for something. Because it's not giving me the indication that you were waiting. It's like, it could be a physical offer, but it's more like seeing that like you got approved for something, or seeing that like somebody watched or saw your application, or like setting up an interview, or like it's something where this comes in through information that it's finally happening. So interesting. So you have a double dose of vibes of communication here. So I would tell you to check your email a lot today. Check your phone or wherever you have used to apply to or be approved to or do something for. I would definitely check that today. I wouldn't unhealthily check it. That's not a word. I know it's not a word, y'all. I'd be making stuff up. Don't unhealthily or, check it like where you're like refreshing it every second, but definitely see what's going on with it today, because you could randomly be like, oh, there it is. There's my approval, or there's my number, or there's my interview date, or something like that. So very interesting reading here for you, Leo. I want to just clarify this because I want to see what this person is doing. Your secret admirer, if they're going to move out of that energy or just sit in this energy for the day. This is a daily. All right, they're going to sit in this energy for the day. So you're still going to have to figure out who this is. Some of you already know who it is, I feel. But I definitely feel like you're not doing anything to show them anything. And they're kind of just like waiting for that. So interesting. Definitely keep your lines of communication open today, Leo, because there is going to be a lot that comes your way. One of them is connected to some positivity and another one's connected to some wish fulfillment. So it's a pretty good day in the energy for you, Leo. So let's see what is your good karma card. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you got Taurus, Capricorn, and Leo. So let's see what is your good karma card for the day and see what is Spirit's idea and way for you to rack up your good karma. You also have an emphasis on the number 4, so pay attention to the 4s. Your good karma card is hold the door open for the person behind you. All right, that one's pretty easy. So instead of just being that person who just doesn't look behind them and allows the door to close on someone's face, holding the door open for the person behind you is just a very easy and simple way for you to rack up your good karma for the day. So let's get now your ending oracle and see what are the vibes in the ending oracle. Where is it? Hold on. I gotta find it. Where are you? Who's available? All right, this is available. All right, well, I was going to use the 7 oracles of 7 energies, but I really can't find them right now, so I guess that's a reason for it. So let's use the star codes, Astro Oracle. This is for Leo. Here is your 2 cards. All right, we could take 2. I'm like, we could take 2. First card is card number 15 with retrograde with review. And you also have card number 3 with Gemini energy with cross-pollinate. All right, I'm going to read the interpretation from the book for these cards. I'm going to go with the retrograde first, I guess. No, we're going to go with Geminis first because they are the number 3. And 3 is before the number 15. So we'll just go in order. All right. Your first ending oracle, Gemini. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart or around you. With this symbol, a pair of twins are conversing. Gemini asks you to weave a web of connection and build networks with humor in all forms of communication. There it is. Gemini does rule the third house of communication. This mutable air sign is ruled by Mercury and often is connected to the lungs, shoulders, hands, and nerves. Gemini's purpose is to disperse ideas like milk thistle on the spring winds, cross-pollinate ideas like bees buzzing over the flowers. Your action with this card is words are at the heart of the issue you are facing, and not just any words, but real dialogue. If you feel tension in the situation, see what is blocking the lines of communication and open that up. Didn't I just say that before? Keep your lines of communication open. Dang, sometimes the readings are just so cool. Okay, your gift with this card is Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find its way back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. And you do have double dose of communication coming in. Like I said, this is internet. This is phone for me. Could they be both on the same thing? Sure. Now we can check our emails on our phones. So, you know, those things are split up. But it's very positive. You have the 9 of Cups connected to this communication. And you have the you have the Ace of Swords connected to the Sun with this communication. So you have really good energy coming your way revolving around communication or hearing something specific and or concluding or resolving something through communication. And there it is with retrograde. Card number 15. Retrogrades get a bad rep, especially Mercury retrograde, which is actually Gemini's ruler, Mercury. But the retrograde cycle is truly a helpful and necessary time. It's nothing to worry about. It's just something to work with. A planet is in retrograde when it appears to reverse the direction of its journey across the sky from our perspective here on Earth. As the planet revisits its past, you get to review your life. Your action with this card is stop the normal patterns of your life, take a break, and reroute. The roots of this issue are found in the past, but reconsider, revise, and repair and edit. Don't let the past hold you back. This is an opportunity for a do-over. You don't need to get stuck in the past. If the old problem rears its head, rather than reinscribing dysfunctional patterns, take a different approach. Your gift with this card is to take a deep breath. This is a moment of out of the ordinary. This is a moment out of the ordinary flow. An opportunity to use what you've worked so hard to learn. Use your accumulated skills, knowledge, and maturity. Slow, steady, and thoughtful will win this race. Exactly. Because you have the Hierophant to the Sun to the Ace of Swords, which is showing me that you, as the Leo, are learning better ways to communicate as well. And it looks like you're going to be asked to use your newly found tools of communication today. So somehow, some way, I'm going to make this title something that revolves around communication. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to make it say. So I'll think about that afterwards. But there's definitely something there's definitely an emphasis on really specific conversations this week, and that you need to be aware of it. So I'm going to get it in that title somehow. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm be honest. Sometimes I just want to make the title like one word. Like, just watch it if you like the picture I picked. Sometimes thinking of a title is so stressful because I don't want to make it that it's clickbaity, and I don't want to make it that it's too specific, or like I want to make sure that you kind of figure things out through the reading and it's not just like right there in the title, everything that's in the reading, you know. But I'll tell you that right now, the title part is just so frustrating sometimes. Like, I wish I could just make it be like, hey guys, you got 2 aces in this reading. If you're interested, just click on it. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I wish there was better ways around it, where I don't have to think about it so much. But this one, it looks like one that's going to be half thought about in what I put as the title. So, yeah, that's what I got. Thank you, my beautiful Leos. Have a great day ahead. I love you guys so, so very much. And I'll talk to y'all very, very soon. And happy Valentine's Day again. Bye.